appropriate question for take on.
Joe's going to lead us in a sponsor at Sun. And the response to this is the Lord is compassionate toward his creatures.
The Lord is gracious and merciful, slow to anger and of great kindness. The Lord is good to all and compassionate toward all his works.
The Lord is compassionate toward his creatures.
Let all your works give you thanks, O Lord, and let your faithful ones bless you. The eyes of all look hopefully to you, and you will give them their food in due season.
The Lord is compassionate toward his creatures.
The Lord is just in all his ways, and holy in all his works. The Lord is near to all who call upon him in truth.
The Lord is compassionate toward his creatures.
So now,
A reading from the first letter of Paul to the Corinthians. Set your hearts on the greater gifts. I will show you the way which surpasses all the others. If I speak in tongues of men and of angels, but do not have love, I am a noisy gong, a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and, with full knowledge, comprehend all mysteries, if I have faith great enough to move mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. If I give everything I have to feed the poor and hand over my body to be burned, but have not love, I gain nothing. Love is patient, love is kind. Love is not jealous, it does not put on airs, it is not astonished. Love is never rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not prone to anger, neither does it brood over injuries. Love does not rejoice in what is wrong, but rejoices with the truth. There is no limit to love's forbearance, to its trust, its hope, to its power, and to its joy. Love never fails. This is the word of our Lord.
thanks be to God.
Remain in his love. I have told you this so that my own joy may be in you, and your joy be completed. This is my commandment, love one another as I have loved you. And this is the gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
So I had to do something totally, completely different, which is as it should be. And you may not have remembered it, but there's always somebody who does. So, and this is, have you done a bit of travelling? You're a seasoned traveller like Lexi? Okay. Anyway, so there's a few images here. Marriage, like life, is a journey. You travel together. One of the first rules for travellers is to travel light. Only take what you need. Leave behind the unnecessary things like criticism, resentment, and anger. They are of little use to keep you cool when conditions are hot, and they are far from waterproof or windproof in stormy conditions. Rather, take lots of lightweight, multi-purpose things like courtesy, consideration, forgiveness, love, and laughter. They will be useful wherever you journey, and they don't wear out, and they don't go out of style. Maybe just a few other images. Your marriage is many other things too, and it'll just unfold wonderfully. So my wish, and I'm sure the wish of everybody here, is that your marriage will be your fortress, a strong place that will strengthen you to face the world together and fight when you have to for what is important for you and your love together. My hope is that this citadel of marriage will be a shelter for you and provide you with a safe haven when the storms of the world threaten you. This is a little bit kind of tough, isn't it? But, we get to the good part. My prayer for you is that your marriage will be your temple, your church, a sacred space where your spirits will come together with great joy and love, with prayers of thanksgiving to God for all the gifts that have come your way because you love each other and are committed to living that love together as husband and wife. These are two terms that are a little bit more precise than partners. And in cultures around the world, there are specific words given to people when their relationship changes, as in marriage, because they say something different, special takes place. And the last thing is it's this that we live in a competitive world, and for some reason or other, most people suffer from a certain lack of self-esteem, and some people are more generous than others, like that. Just one thing that you've met people who will do anything for you, but you can't do anything for them. They just don't know how to accept what you want to do for them. So where this is leading is Lexi, let Chris love you. Yeah, in all sorts of ways. But you see, you may want to love her in ways that you haven't even thought up yet. That's special to you. And Chris, you let her love you in her own special way. You know, and this there's the ordinary physical expression of love, which we all know about, but there is the much more subtle communion in your relationships. And I just hope, and everybody hopes, that those things just get bigger and better and deeper, and that you build on that mutual love. Okay. So now we're ready to go. Things which you've already done, and declare your consent before God and the church. Oh, well, sorry, I missed the page almost. Let's start again. Lexi and Chris, the promise you make to each other today is serious because it will bind you together for a life in a relationship so close and so intimate that it will influence your whole future. That future with its hopes and disappointments, its successes and its failures, its pleasures and its pains, its joys and sorrows is hidden from your eyes in marriage. Will you love and honour each other as husband and wife for the rest of your lives? Will you accept children lovingly from God and bring them up according to the Lord of Christ? Lexi and Chris, since it is your intention to enter into marriage, declare your consent before God and His church, and you go first. I, Christopher Eric Fitzgerald.
I, Dr. Eric Fitzgerald. Thank you, Alex Shans.
Thank you, Alex Shans, family.
Be my wife.
Be my wife.
To heaven to hold.
To heaven to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or for poorer. For richer or for poorer. For sickness and in health. Today I choose you. Above and before all others.
Above and before all.
And promise.
And promise.
To honour and respect you.
To honour and respect you.
Now and forever.
Now and forever.
I, Alex Shans McDonald.
I, Alex Shans McDonald.
That you, Christopher Eric Fitzgerald.
Thank you, Christopher Eric Fitzgerald.
Be my friend.
Be my husband.
To heaven to hold.
To heaven to hold.
This day forward.
From this day forward.
Better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or for poorer.
For richer or for poorer.
Sickness and in health.
Sickness and in health.
Today I choose you.
Today I choose you.
Above and before all others.
Above and before all others.
I promise to honour and respect you.
Promise to honour and respect you.
Now and forever.
Lexi and Chris, you have declared your consent before the church and all your friends and family. May the Lord in His goodness strengthen your consent and fill you both with His blessing.